Good morning, traders. Welcome to this week's crypto market analysis webinar. I hope you all had a wonderful week. Right, so the crypto market is pretty much interesting with the pullbacks that we are seeing. Or are they just pullbacks or reversals? Let's have a look at how we are looking at the market, what we anticipate going into the new week. Right, so this is the second week of December. We are approaching what we deem the festive rally. So let's see if we're going to have that rally going into the new year. So let's see how the market is going to perform. So we're going to start. I'm only going to look at the lower time frames this morning. You are all mostly aware of the long-term view on the cryptocurrencies that we have. So today we're just going to look at the short-term view. For the long-term views, you can just refer to the previous videos. So let's have a look here on Bitcoin. So we've got this structure here on Bitcoin. I'm on the daily chart here. There's a possibility of this structure here. Will the structure play out? Now, remember, we don't trade the market in isolation. You need to trade Bitcoin with the rest of the cryptocurrencies. As we're looking at Bitcoin, and it looks pretty much bearish and looks likely to come down to around this level to give us this corrective structure. But it is not as obvious as that. As you will see when we go to Ethereum, Ethereum is looking very bullish. Okay, so if Ethereum is that bullish, there's a possibility that Bitcoin also can just reverse from here and push to the upside. A break above the previous high here on Bitcoin, we'll see Bitcoin making new highs. So that means this will be the start of wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the last wave 5 here, and that will be the wave 4 here on Bitcoin. What am I talking about? So this will be the wave 1, 2, 3, and this one will be a 4, and then we'll be going for a 5. Either that, or we're going to have this one as a 4 here. But as I said, Ethereum looks pretty bullish, and it does not look likely that this may drop from here. But let's watch and see how this goes in the lower degree. So just to get a clear perspective on this structure on Bitcoin, we are looking at this one to have made a pullback here, and looks like this is a 3-wave pullback. 1, 2, 3. Now, if that is 1, 2, 3, there's a possibility for another 1, 2, 3, and for this one to drop from there. Either that, or this one can just continue to the upside. So this will be informed mainly with the Ethereum structure. Let's see here. Bitcoin and Ethereum are obviously correlated, so we cannot say Bitcoin is going to push to the upside while we're expecting Ethereum to push lower. But when we look at Ethereum, looks very bullish. Let's have a look at why we're saying Ethereum is bullish. Look at this structure. This is a 3-wave pullback. This is a 1. Let's have a look. Let's use a different color here. This is 1 correction. This is 1 there. A clear A, B, C corrective structure on Ethereum. So we've already started with the move to the upside here in this degree. So this is a pullback on Ethereum. Can Ethereum then push to the upside? Because if Ethereum plays out that yellow structure, we break out of that, we are going to see new highs on Ethereum around the 6,000, 7,000 on Ethereum. So we need to see Ethereum trade above 5,000, 5,400 for us to expect that to go for about 6,800 to 7,000. So that's why we're saying Ethereum is pretty much bullish. So if we do not get that bullish move on Ethereum and we get a pullback, there's a possibility that this one just does one, this one gives us that, and then we push from here. That will still be the same structure. It will still be the 3-wave structure here on Ethereum, and we'll still expect this to be bullish even if we push a little bit lower. Okay, so bullish overall on Ethereum, so we'll expect Bitcoin to follow as well. Litecoin, let's have a look at Litecoin. So similar structure on Litecoin. After that big pullback here, we've got a move back up here, we've got a pullback here. On Litecoin, we expect this one to at least push to around this level. Remember, the bigger structure on Ethereum, rather on Litecoin, is this here. So Litecoin, just like Bitcoin, has got 2 possibilities. Let's show the one here that is currently possible. We can get a pullback here and continue to the downside. That will be this 3-wave structure before we push to the upside. Either that, or we have made an expanding flat here. If this is an expanding flat, that means Litecoin has already started to move to the upside. We look for this current consolidation to push to the upside to the previous highs at around 480. Let's have a look at that structure in detail here in the lower degree. So look at that structure. It is similar to what we are seeing on Bitcoin and looks pretty much bullish. But how bullish is that? Could that just be to make this 3-wave structure and a push to the downside? We'll make a decision if we get to this level on Litecoin. Ripple, Right, so Ripple has also done the same thing, has made a push to the upside. So Ripple pretty much interesting. In the structure on Bitcoin does not have an alternative. Let's see here. We've got a move up here. We're consolidating around this level here on Ripple. What we want to see on Ripple is for it to play out this structure. This is a structure that we're looking at on Ripple, a push to the upside, a three-wave pullback, and a move to the upside. This is a three-wave pullback that we're looking at on Ripple. If this structure is invalidated, we're going to see that by getting only a three-wave push to the upside. So just like the rest, we're going to only anticipate these to go to around this level first, where we're going to decide, is this only a three-wave that's going to continue to the downside? That will change the structure. That's how we're going to approach it. Dogecoin. Right, Dogecoin also, we have looked at Dogecoin to have completed the full structure here, with this being the move down here. This is 3 down, this is a move up here, and this is 3 down. This is a WXY corrective structure. We're deeming Dogecoin to have completed its three-wave move to the downside. We started with a move to the upside. Obviously, I just don't want to draw this here so the structure does not look awkward. So what we're expecting on Dogecoin is for a move, which is what we already got here, consolidate from around that level and look for new highs there on Dogecoin. We understand that the market does not move in a straight line. We'll first look for this to go around 38, 40 cents to that level. That is if this one plays out. So we want to see this one push to around this level first. Otherwise, if we continue lower here with the three waves, that changes our whole structure. That's how we're looking at Dogecoin. ADA, we've been anticipating reversal since we saw this one making a flat there, 3 down, 3 up, 3 down here. Are we going to see the reversal here? Let's see if we've got divergence around this level on the RSI. If that is the case and this one, the structure plays out, we'll be looking for this one to break out of this structure, and we look for new highs. Out of this structure, we see new highs on ADA, but first we need to make a reversal here. If we're going to make a slow move here, that will be a reversal. Let's have a look here. Do we have divergence? Not much divergence. Look at the green line, the divergence, the RSI is the green line there. So we don't really have much divergence, but this is now just a straight line here. But that is also deemed to be divergence. As much as this is coming down here, the RSI is not confirming downside. So we may be seeing a move to the upside. Let's watch what happens in the next coming days. It does not look as bearish as most are saying it will be on the cryptocurrencies. Look at Solana. Solana on the daily looks very bullish, just like Ethereum. Look at this three-wave structure here. If this plays out on Solana, we're going to see new highs, okay? A move above here on Solana, we're going to see new highs. So let's see how this plays out. So we've got a nice three-wave structure here in the middle. That's a complex B correction here on Solana. It's actually a complex X correction. We've got WXY corrective structure. Let's see how this one plays out. So we'll be anticipating this to do that. Right, that is Solana. Binance, we're looking for this one to have completed the 3 waves here. That is the three waves that has completed. We've made a move to the upside, pull back here. We want to see Binance push to the upside for new highs. Will we see 1,000 on Binance? Very likely, but let's see. The market needs to confirm that for us first. Shiba. Let's have a look at Shiba. So Shiba also, if you remember the structure on Shiba, this is 1, 2, 3 running flat. We've got 3 waves to the downside. We've got 3 waves to the downside. Shiba looks to have started the move to the upside. Let's see here. A move up here could see Shiba may go to break the all-time highs. But first, we need to see that that is not a 3-wave structure that was going to continue lower, because if this continues lower, it's going to change our structure. We want to see Shiba break the previous high here, then we'll expect this to make all-time highs. Okay, guys, so that's what we're looking at on the cryptocurrencies. We have to look at the market holistically, not in isolation. So likely a bullish structure over in the Christmas rally or the festive rally. Let's see how that plays out. It's going to be interesting to see how the market plays out over the next couple of days. Thank you very much for watching. If you like our content, please give us a thumbs up, drop us a comment. We appreciate your input, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. Okay, then also hit that bell notification button so that you get an alert next time we upload a video. Cheers, everybody. Have a great week. Bye-bye.